Good morning. See that bridge over there? That's the one I came in on yesterday. And the next part of my route is taking me along that road, to the right, across the bridge, and then all the way to the east along that river.
But I'm not going to be doing it today because I booked the hotel yesterday, planned the route out and was fully intending to go. But I woke up this morning and all of my silly apps on my watch and my phone, measuring all my vitals, are just screaming at me, Craig, just have a rest day today, mate. I can also feel it myself. I don't need the apps to tell me because my heart rate is usually in the low to mid 50s, whereas today it was 71 and I can kind of feel it. My heart's beating more forceful, if you know what I mean, than it usually is. So, I mean, I'm feeling fine, but I'm just kind of feeling like I'm feeling as though if I was to push it one more day, I might not be feeling fine tomorrow. Usually when I'm on these bikepacking trips, I can keep going and going, and I probably could have today, to be honest. I'm just playing it a little bit safe because I want to err on the side of caution. But yeah, I'm usually like the Energizer Bunny. I can just keep going day after day after day. But looking at this route today and also yesterday, it's not just 80 kilometers, and it's not just 80 kilometers in high heat, but it's also 80 kilometers in high heat, ascending constantly, more or less, into the mountains. So I'm thinking to myself, there's no rush. Practically in a few days, I'm going to be about halfway through my trip, more or less. There's a nice tower there just off in the distance. That seems like a lovely spot to go and get footage from, and also some sculpture things over there. But instead, I'm sorry, I've already earmarked a Starbucks on the map. So I'm turning back and I'm gonna get myself a latte. I've just switched this microphone off. Can you hear the wind here? Is it rustling through the GoPro? I tried to stick some dead cats on it over the microphones before I came on this trip, but it has not made any difference, unfortunately. So if you're watching the videos I'm on the bike and there's all of a sudden a massive rustling of wind through the GoPro, that's what it is, because I've turned this off and I'm using the GoPro audio. Hello, I'm back in the room again. After I left the cinema, I didn't do much. I just came back here, had a nap, and I'm making sure that I'm going to be fully rested for tomorrow because there's going to be quite a bit of ascending. On the flip side of that, though, I've looked at the day after and there's going to be a little bit of ascending and then some descending because what has gone up has to go down. So the saying says, and that makes me very happy in the coming days because I've done a lot of climbing so far. Quickly, prices for today, it was another 270 to stay in this lovely hotel room again. And then am I in exposure? Maybe, I'm not sure. But it was 270 to stay in this hotel room again. Why do I keep having spaghetti bolognese? I don't have a clue. I can't remember the last time I had it, but I've had it like 3 times on this trip. But I had spaghetti bolognese and burger. That was about 40 kwai. And I've just had a lot of food now, which came up to about 80 kwai. I also had a Bowser with that food that I'm showing you on the table now. But I forgot to take the footage before I ate it because it came and I'm just a big fat greedy pig. I'm going to get up very early tomorrow. I think I'm going to be skipping the hotel breakfast so I can get out and beat the heat.
very early at the crack of dawn and make some good progress before noon. So yeah, I'll see you bright and early for tomorrow's ride. Thank you for watching, and good night.